Guys, me again. Well, as promised, I have been continuing with prep week and I've got the first 3 boxes ticked off. So yesterday I did my health screen, my fitness assessment, and I did my dreaded before pics. So just want to talk to you about how those went and the sort of process that I used for those. So if you guys want to copy the process, you're more than welcome. So first of all, I did my health screen. So my health screen really was just to check my blood pressure. The blood pressure results came out as what we call normal. So this is my assessment sheet here. Can you see that there? So my blood pressure was 118/80, which is normal. My resting pulse as well, you can see just below that, that was 48, which is classed as excellent. So I'll take that. So no worries there. I seem to be in a healthy shape. So, I went on to the rest of the tests. So I did my fitness assessments. Now, when you guys choose your fitness assessment, you need to choose tests that obviously relate to what you want to achieve. So I said to you that I wanted to be in the best shape of my life. So that to me was having good strength, good cardio, good core stability, and a good body composition, a healthy, lean, athletic body composition. And I had an idea what I wasn't going to do so well at. For you guys, you don't necessarily have to pick the same tests as me. So just pick ones you think are most suitable to your goals. So these are the ones I chose. You see that there? So I chose, obviously I measured my height and I recorded my weight. There's no sort of classification result for that. And then I did my waist circumference. Now, waist circumference is like an indirect measurement of your health. So I came out there as low risk, which means my waist circumference doesn't necessarily pose a risk. I did my body fat, and I've put in the Navy method, which is basically where you measure your neck and your navel, and you enter your weight and your gender and age and everything else. And there's an online calculator which then tells you what your fat percentage is. So there are other ways of doing it. You can use skin fold calipers, you can use bioelectrical impedance. They can be a bit unreliable, those methods. So I chose the Navy calculator just because I think it's the least margin of error really for that one. But choose whatever you want. And I came out as 20% body fat. Now, although when you look at the classification system for that, it says that I'm leaner than average for my age. However, I wasn't very happy with that. Not happy with that at all. I knew that would be a bit higher than my other results. So that's definitely going to be a focus for me over the next 12 weeks. So like I said, 20% is considered to be healthy. I don't poke, there's not necessarily a health risk, but that's by no stretch of the imagination athletic. So I don't have an athletic body composition. But that's a cool thing for me to try and work on for the next 12 weeks. So below that, I did my 12-minute Cooper run. So that's where you basically run as hard and as far as you can for 12 minutes. And I managed 2,881 meters, which again, for my age, comes out as excellent. I did my 1 repetition max on a bench press, which is 107.5. Working that as my relative strength, that's 1.22 times my body weight. Again, for my age and everything else, that comes out as excellent. My 1 repetition max for my leg press was 290. That's 3.3 times my body weight, which also comes out as excellent. And then I finished with my plank test. This is holding a forearm plank for as long as you possibly can. I managed 2 minutes and 3 seconds, which is above average. So when you look at those results, what that would suggest to me, if I was training myself, that really I'm after maintenance on those excellence. I want to stay excellent on those things, but I want to boost those ones that aren't quite excellent. So I want to get the lean and average to be excellent. I want to get that up. There isn't really an excellent classification. There's a classification that is lean. And I've checked it out already, that it's 15 to 17% for my age group. So I'm going to aim for I want to go 15% at least. And then I really want to get that plank, that core stability test up. And to get up to excellent on that one, I need to hold the plank for, I think it was 220. So there's a 17-second improvement I need on that one. So that gives me a good idea of my focus when I come to write my SMART goals and write my training program to help me meet those goals. You can do the same thing. Got any questions? Put them in the comments.